Hello again. Well, the Beat the Street Musicians Tour bus is still there. So whoever it is still in Teignmouth. So it must be Muse. And with that, we set off on a little brief wander. Now, it's not raining at the moment, which is good. They don't mind rain too much, always hide at the station. It's not cold, because I don't mind cold very much, because I can always put on a coat. But it is going to be really windy today. Wind blocker's working nicely at the moment, however, we're talking up to the 30 mile an hour. So I don't really want to get blown away and have to not use loads of content or have to go through and turn the volume down on it. So it is what it is. So have a quickie today, nice and simple. I managed to have a good look at that gimbal that Michael so kindly gave me yesterday. Thanks again, mate. I've checked on YouTube to see exactly what I could do with it, how I could make use of it, and there's some interesting ideas. Now, I'll say from the off that I probably wouldn't take it out and just use it for my everyday walking, simply because I wouldn't be able to just to pop it in my pocket like a camera phone in between, and it would be a lot bigger. However, I can use it the same way as I use the drone, insofar as I bring it out from time to time when I've got a specific idea for it, and I can use it. So that's another little sort of bit of different stuff will be coming to the channel. Some different shots, different angles, different effects, shall we say, different view of Teignmouth by using the gimbal from time to time. So once again, thank you, appreciated. So here we go, view of the front. Now when you see this, it will be well into 2024, but it's still a couple of days to go for me. So all quiet on the seafront as opposed to the western front. That's a fair thing to say. Of course, wind or no wind, it would be extremely rude if I didn't at least just go to Sprey Point, if only to stretch my legs. Just catching the end of that last train there. Or first train, I should say. The end of the first train. Yeah, that's right. There's the ever-present puddle. Quite a few people out here today on the walk and on the beach. Nice. I was just going to say, no trains. And of course I turn round and lo and behold, now, place your bets. Will it toot? And will we hear it if it does over the wind? I couldn't hear that over the wind. I may hear it in playback, I don't know. I really thought that was a sheep for a moment. Honestly, and for anyone who's keeping track, the tent has now gone. The chap in the tent has moved on. The track along here, well, it's still pretty roughed up just there. It's certainly sorting itself out already. It was like that all the way down there, but not anymore. Nature sorts itself out, doesn't it? I say I won't be going all the way along today. This isn't really a Seawall walk. Just to wander up to Sprey Point because it's windy. It's so windy, I'm not going to go down this side. I'm going to go back along next to the railway. Oh. I don't know if you can hear this, but this is hardcore. I even got to take my hat off, so I'm going to lose it. It's hard to even walk into this wind. Blimey. Didn't even hear that coming up behind me. Isn't that amazing? All I could hear was the wind. Oh, it's easing now. Oh, well, that was a bit weird. That I was walking right into it and fighting against it. Not sure if you can see that, but the liquid sunshine has begun to put in an appearance. Give me a slight tan on my glasses. Lovely. Another one I nearly missed due to the wind. Simply didn't hear it coming. Well, there we go. That was the windy Seawall to Sprey Point this morning. At least now I don't feel that the wind's going to take my hat and blow it onto the railway lines. I'd hate to lose this one. I've had it for so long and it folds up so small in my pocket. So very easy to take places, but very, very good to pop on when it's raining. Nice, good peek to it. It keeps it off my glasses. Team Bean, nice and busy. Oh, no wind. Strange. How strange. Right, now provided you can hear me over the wind, I wanted to talk about the bomb, or the mine as we call it. The bomb, the mine. Here we are, up here on the seafront. A little bit of history about it. Now, disclaimer, right? About 75% of what I'm about to say is absolutely guaranteed to be true. At the same time though, some of it, 25% maybe, is based upon my own personal memories. So maybe time confused. But of course I remember being brought down here by my dad and sitting on that plate, or a plate like that. We'll do that in a minute. What should we look at there? Can't really see it. I can't really see what I'm filming, but it says like we're Bury Head and Jersey, and there we go, there's Land's End. Is that it there? Can't see. No, I can't see. Anyway, point being, there used to be 3 of these, okay, and they were located, one was located here, one was located at the other end of the seafront up by the lighthouse, and the other one lived at the very top of the Ness. Now, here's what happened. This is a bit that I'm not 100% on, but I'm going to give it roughly as best I can. So the one that was up there at the other end, right, got moved down to here, okay, and the one that was on the Ness replaced the one that was up there, and the one that was here had been repaired and repaired and repaired and are falling apart. So Roger Phipps, who owns the ice cream and was also a mayor of Teignmouth for a while, got one from Dawlish and had it transported over. Here's the little clip from the newspaper about it. Well, so that's the replacement one now, and that's the only one. We don't have one at the other end of the seafront, and we certainly don't have one at the top of the Ness anymore. So that's a little story about the mine. And when they painted it originally as complete minion, it caused a lot of fuss, which is why they rejigged the back to make it look traditional, because that's how it used to look when I was a child. So that's the story of the mine. Well, I hope that was clear enough in the audio. If it didn't or wasn't, you won't see this bit and you won't see that bit, and I'll do it again another day if it's really, really bad anyway. Christmas style bench decorations. Hello, Rob Hooper. Always believe someone's not really gone if people state their name with intent and purpose. So hello, Rob Hooper. You're not really gone. You live on in the minds of many people. Well, I've got to do a bit of shopping now. I know the other day I was made a joke about huge bags of shopping from Lidl's, but that was kind of like rubbish really, if you know what I mean. It was just stuff that was extra, stuff to put in, you know, nice stuff to have in the house. But I'm heading down to the co-op now for some essential everydays like ham and milk and stuff like that. Well, that window's still boarded up. All I can think is perhaps the place is not open anymore. So I'd have thought it would have been fixed by now. Yay, co-op. There we go, that's the bulk what I wanted. Gonna go up to Lidl's now, get my bread because they don't do it in co-op, and head home. Spiritual church for Debs. Still standing. Lidl's. Well, there we go. That's it for another windy wander. We'll be going out somewhere tomorrow. Don't know exactly where. I think it's Sunday. Me and my son's coming up, so just be a quickie. But that's okay. All good. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. It's been a pleasure to have got to know you all. Take care. Bye.